Your Excellencies, Honorable Ministers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tarō Kōno, Defense Minister of Japan. I am honored to be back here in Doha, having attended this forum last year as a Foreign Minister of Japan. The global security environment is becoming increasingly complex, and it is vital that the international community works together to overcome challenges to stability and security of this planet. In this context, let me explore two major global challenges that concerns Japan's national security. First, North Korea's nuclear and ballistic missile development poses a serious and imminent threat to the security of Japan. It undermines the peace and security of the region and the international community. We should stand united to implement all relevant United Nations Security Council resolutions to realize the dismantlement of North Korea's weapons of mass destruction and ballistic missiles of all ranges in a complete, verifiable, and irreversible manner. Japan is working closely with partner countries to enforce the ban on illegal ship-to-ship transfer by North Korean ships. In particular, Japan is playing a leading role in information gathering activities against the vessels suspected of violating multiple Security Council resolutions. Second, China is engaging in unilateral and coercive attempts to alter the status quo based on its own assertions that are incompatible with existing international order. This includes its activities in the East China Sea and South China Sea. We are also concerned about China's rapid enhancement of its military power without transparency, including its nuclear and missile capabilities. China's national defense budget has increased 48-fold in the last 30 years, and the past decade alone, it increased approximately 2.5 times. It is important to reinforce disarmament and arms control efforts in the international community. The INF Treaty has been terminated, but I would say an advanced disarmament and arms control regime must be re-established soon. I hope countries concerned, including the United States, Russia, and China, will be adequately involved in the efforts towards establishing the armed control regime for nuclear and missiles. The international community needs to work closely to counter challenges to stability and security and reinforce the existing international order. Key term here is the rule of law. The rule of law, which is of the critical importance to global stability and security, is a value shared by the international community, including China. If a country seeks to solve strategic issues within the international law, that country must respect the basic principles that uphold the existing international order. Attempts to expand one's sphere of influence beyond its borders by force must be addressed, and the aggressors must be forced to pay the cost. We, the international community, need to stand together to uphold the rule of law. Japan has committed its national resources to maintaining and building a free and fair international order based on the rule of law. It is a mission of a maritime nation to work together with like-minded countries in securing a free and open maritime order. Japan's Ministry of Defense is promoting the vision of a free and open Indo-Pacific with countries that share the same universal values and security interests. We are achieving this task with various defense policy tools, including joint exercises, capacity building, and defense equipment and technology cooperation. We are focused on providing hand-in-hand cooperation in a Japanese manner, which gives consideration to the unique circumstances of regional-based engagement. Last month, on the occasion of the ASEAN Defense Ministers Meeting Plus in Bangkok, I announced Vientiane Vision 2.0 as Japan's defense cooperation initiative with ASEAN. This is an updated initiative that enhances our commitment to multilateral security cooperation with ASEAN countries based on the vision of a free and open Indo-Pacific. Our initiative focuses on ensuring the rule of law, strengthening maritime security, and assisting ASEAN's organizational response to regional challenges. Japan has assumed responsibilities within the international community that are in line with our economic development. This was made possible by the creation of Japan's middle-class population, which supported the advancement of our democracy. We believe if an economy grows, then the middle class it has created will want to have democracy in the next step. We still believe in that, and that's why Japan has provided so much assistance to the countries in Asia and other regions. But recently, compared to the economic growth, the democracy has stagnated. I still believe real democracy and real market economy, and if a country grows economy according to the real capitalism, the middle class people still want a democracy in the next step. But if a country grows in a state capitalism, if the source of your growth is how close you are to the government, then the people will not want democracy. Why would you want to destroy your base with free election that might lead to the change of the government? So we need to be very aware of the threat coming from the state capitalism. We need to stand united to develop market economy and the capitalism. I came here at the Doha Forum to demonstrate our commitment to promoting multilateral security cooperation and establishing a common approach for the regional security issues. As Defense Minister, I plan to actively engage in building mutual trust and promoting security cooperation with partner nations in order for Japan to contribute to stability and security in line with its role as responsible member of the international community. Thank you very much.